Hi everyone, Melissa here at the Early On. I have a story for you about 10 on the sled and I can't wait to read it for you. 10 on the sled. On a sunlit night, 'neath a snowy moon, there was one on the sled, then two, but soon there was 10 on the sled, and the caribou said, slip over, slide over. So they all slid over, and Seal spilled out. Uh-oh. There were 9 on the sled, and the caribou said, it's snowing, get going. So they all got going, but Hare hopped out. Uh-oh. Doesn't that look like so much fun, sliding down a hill with all your friends? There were 8 on the sled, and the caribou sled, it's slicker, go quicker. So they all went quicker, but Sheep shot out. There were 7 on the sled, and the caribou said, we're gliding, keep riding. So they all kept riding, but Walrus whirled out. They're going super fast. Oh my goodness. There were 6 on the sled, and the caribou said, we're lighter, hold tighter. So they all held tighter, but Fox flipped out. There were 5 on the sled, and the caribou said, great thunder, duck under. So they all ducked under, but Squirrel squeezed out. There were 4 on the sled, and the caribou said, they're chasing, keep racing. So they all kept racing, but Wolf wiped out. There were 3 on the sled, and the caribou said, they're winning, no spinning. So they all quit spinning, but Moose muddled out. There were 2 on the sled, and the caribou said, keep trying, we're flying. So they both kept flying, but Bear bailed out. Oh no. Now there's 1 left. There was 1 on the sled, and the caribou said, I'm lonely, I'm chilled to the bone. A reindeer likes flying, but never alone. So 1 through 10 all leaped on again for one more run and a little more fun in the moonlit land on the midnight sun. The end. They're all together again. The end. I hope you enjoyed my story, everyone. Take care. Bye for now.